Today I am going to start poem 1, Self-Reliance. Self-Reliance, which was written by Kathleen Delicato. So what do you mean by self-reliance? Self-reliance is the ability to do things by yourself. Self-reliance is the ability to do things by yourself. This poem, Self-Reliance, was written by Kathleen Delicato. Kathleen Delicato. So let's see some information about the poetess Kathleen Delicato.
Kathleen Delicato is a female 73 years old born in March 1948 in Florida. Her writings include The Mountain, Self-Reliance and many others. She once said, "By being true to myself, I begin how to learn and how to stand alone and how to win. It is easy in the world to live after the world's opinion. It is easy in solitude to live after our own. But the great man is he who, in the midst of the crowd, keeps with perfect sweetness the independence of solitude." So these are the lines which were said by the poetess of this poem, Kathleen Delicato. Now first let us read the pre-reading activity. Many factors help a person to attain success. Complete the chart of bubbles with the factors which help you make your life meaningful. So these are the factors one must follow to gain success in life. That are self-confidence, hard work, sacrifices, generosity, self-satisfaction, contentment and self-discipline. After completing the chart of bubbles, name some people who had these qualities. Students, you have to think about some people who had all these qualities. This poem tells you how self-reliance helps a person win in life. The poet wants to depend upon herself, even if she fails sometimes. She says she can ask others for their opinions, but ultimately, finally, it is her self-confidence which helps her to take the royal road to success. Now I am going to read the poem. Students, you have to listen the pronunciation very carefully. So let's start. I realize now that I am alone. On myself I must learn to rely. I have to begin to stand on my own. If I fail, I must continue to try. I can ask others for their opinions, but ultimately it is I who will decide. I'll be the ruler of my dominion, determining which road I will take with pride, though some may disagree with my choices, thinking they know a better path to take, though people in abuse raise their voices. It's up to me, my destiny to make. By being true to myself, I begin to learn how to stand alone, how to win. Now first let us see the hard words and their meanings. Rely. Rely means trust or have faith. Dominion, that is territory with one ruler. Determine means to decide. Path, route or the course of action. Abuse, unkind or cruel words. And the last one is destiny, which means fate, that is the events that are going to happen in future. I realize now that I am alone. The poetess is saying that now she realized that she is alone. On myself I must learn to rely. Now she must learn to rely on herself. Rely means to have trust or to have faith. I have to begin to stand on my own. She have to be independent. She have to learn to stand on her own. Means not to depend on anyone else. If I fail, I must continue to try. She have to face the failure and she have to continue to try again and again for victory. I can ask others for their opinions, but she can ask other persons for their opinions. But ultimately, it is I who will decide. And finally, she is the one who will take decisions on her own. I will be the ruler of my dominion. And now she is telling that she will be the ruler of her dominion. Dominion means ruler of her own territory, determining which road I will take with pride. She is going to determine, she is going to decide which road she will take with pride. And here, road means the path or the decision which she is going to make with pride. Pride means with proud. Though some may disagree with my choices, some persons may be there who will disagree, who will not accept my choices or my decisions, thinking they know a better path to take. They may think that they know better path to take means they know better idea than the poetess, and they may disagree with her choices. Though people in abuse raise their voices after thinking she is wrong, they will raise their voice. They will use abuse words. Abuse means unkind and cruel words or bad words. It is up to me, my destiny to make, but it is up to her to decide her destiny. Destiny means fate, or you can say the events that are going to happen in future. By being true to myself, I begin. She is going to decide and she is going to take decisions which are true to herself. To learn how to stand alone, how to win. With her decisions, she will begin how to learn and how to stand alone and how to win the world. So this is all about the poem Self Reliance. Thank you, students.